Major League. Adding fog with the FOGDOG, straight to the top with the pace drop. Pace too hot, you can't keep up when he heats up and takes the lead. Now all you see is Drake University. So it's time to subscribe for the best alive and go stride for stride with the Batman pride. It's Adding Fog coming at you with the top dog exclusive. It's Adding Fog exclusive. Adding Fog, FOGDOG. Subscribe now for the top dog.
Alright, we have made it to Holland, Apeldoorn, actually just half an hour outside Apeldoorn for the 2025 European Indoor Athletics Championships. I'll be running the 3K. We got in 2 days ago and racing in 2 days. Today, ran half an hour this morning with James West, who is also in the 3K. I'm rooming with him. But yeah, Thursday right now. It's a double shakeout today. Pre-meet tomorrow, jogging a few strides. And yeah, go time Saturday. Heat and final for the 3K. So, and the standard is very, very high. So, need to be ready to go for my heat. And yeah, definitely capable of making the final. It's definitely very doable, but need to be really up for it on Saturday to have a good run and get myself through. We're staying at, I think, the Olympic training facility, which is in a place called Arnhem. Really nice running, and there's also a track here, so will be really good for tomorrow. Going for a jog and a few strides. Fog Daddy is going to be here, and Jan and Corey as well, so absolute treat. Looking forward to it. Been a good 2 days so far. .20-minute shakeout done. Feeling good. Pre-meet tomorrow. Race day Saturday. Oh yeah, Corey and Jan have safely arrived.
Smooth travels, baby.
Suitcases to the track.
I'm the physio.
Packed lightly.
I have my physio.
Team physio, Jan.
I have my physio table.
Pre-meet all done. Heat 2 tomorrow versus a certain Mr. Jacobi and a few other decent runners. A few strides today, feeling good. All set for tomorrow. Westy, race day, how you feeling?
Yeah, good mate, early morning start, got the shakeout in, food done, ready to go.
Yep, good stuff. So 12 in each heat, or maybe 11 in heat 1, but yeah, goals, just get through.
Yeah, top 6, yeah, see what we can do, just relax. It seems like the bends are pretty steep, doesn't it? So
yeah.
Try and run the rail and like not move too much, get
Nice.
out there early.
Good plan.
eliminated by the Swiss, unfortunately, so no semi-finals for me. So that's not exactly how things should have gone. So yeah, there we are. Europeans done.
Like, he does have the balls to put himself in the lead. That's the thing. And like, it is harder to do that. So if you do that, like, you can hold people off. That's the thing.
Yeah, fair,
But
yeah, I thought you just looked like controlled the whole way.
yeah, I felt good. Yeah,
Felt good.
Yeah, I felt really good. Like, yeah, I didn't feel like I was expecting there to be more people there.
For 250 first K, wasn't
Yeah,
Were you 250 first K as well?
yeah. No, it was good. Yeah, I kind of expected more people to I was like looking around. I expected more people
I
to be there.
mean, you had the slightly easier heat. Probably,
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
in terms of depth.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. No, it was easier for sure.
Do you think?
But, yeah, I still think the cut down was going to be tough.
I think the thing with yours was there were 6 people that I think were better
In the
in your heat.
A clear cut 6.
Yeah, there was a more clear cut 6
Yeah.
than yours,
Mm-hmm.
but there were still 6 that were like, if any one of those 6 had not had a good day,
Yeah.
then they would have been.
Or if it
fine.
was slow and leaves it down to the last 4
Yeah,
nails,
exactly.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, both, like, the depth is so high, isn't it? Like 740 was like the slowest
740
time,
was the slowest time.
which is ridiculous. Yeah, I think whatever one. And like we were saying, like, to Adam, like, if you want to like get close in the final, you need to obviously get top 6 in the heats.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like, yeah.
Do you think he'll take it on, George?
I think he will do at some point.
He has to.
I think he's looking good, like, in quite a few ways, to be honest.
Who was it? You,
Almgren.
Swedish guy,
Yeah.
and George had broken, hadn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh mate, you look chill. It was sick.
Thanks, man. See what
Good
happens.
man.
Stack going at tomorrow.
Oh yeah, like 12 like unreal guys.
What? Slow?
I thought Westy was going to be the one to get it.
He might be. Alright, it is now a few days post Euros, and I thought I would do a little bit of an outro and kind of talk about the race a little bit. Big kudos to Westy, James West, making the final and then ending up 5th. Really, really good run, and obviously a brilliant run from George as well, coming 2nd. I think he definitely had Jakob working, and it was really interesting to watch. Jakob kind of was tracking him the whole way from the start. Great runs from both of the GB boys in the final. For me, I feel like I definitely really, really wanted to be in that final, and I gave it my all in my heat to try and do everything I could to be in the final. I got out in a really, really good spot, and felt really good, to be honest. I was running behind Vinny Magnusson from Iceland, and was in a really good spot. And with about 800 to go, Stefan Nielsen, Olympic 1500 finalist, he moved to the lead, and I kind of made the move to get in behind him and followed that move, and still felt reasonably good. I was definitely starting to feel that the pace was picking up quite significantly. We were going pretty slow early on, and then it fairly quickly picked up. And then with 600 to go, I was still in a pretty good spot, but started to get overtaken, and then Jakob moved up as well, so the whole pack kind of gets broken apart, and everyone's trying to make their move to make sure that they're not left behind. And I feel like on an indoor track, with the way I run, as soon as people come past me and cut into lane 1, I'm kind of immediately pushed back quite a bit, just because I don't want to be running into people. So I then had to work really, really hard to try and stay on that pack, and I was just kind of running out of energy. And 400 to go was kind of when it all happened, and from there I was really trying my best to hang on and be in that top 6 and qualify for the final, but just didn't quite have it. The standard is so high. Everyone at Euros had run 7:41 or quicker. Obviously a few of the top guys have run much, much quicker than that, but there's just so much depth kind of in that 7:35 to 7:40 range. And so I needed to be absolutely 100% on the day to make the final, and it didn't quite work out, but all good, gave it a real crack, and yeah, that's the way it goes. I definitely think the second heat that I was in was arguably stronger out of the two heats, but that's also just the way it goes. You can't really do anything about that. You've got to be at your best and ready to go on the day, and yeah, gave it everything I had, just didn't quite have enough to get through. So still closed in a 226 for the last K and a 155 high for the last 800, so I was pretty content with that. But you know, obviously it's making the final is kind of the biggest goal. It doesn't really matter what you close in or anything if you're not making the final. So yeah, on to the next, and thankfully I have been picked for World Indoors in the 1500. Went to World Indoors last year in the 1500, and it was definitely a bittersweet experience. I got tripped pretty badly in my heat and got pretty badly scraped up, and my shoulder was pretty badly jarred. Got put through to the final, but that was a very disappointing one. So hopefully can do a bit better this year, and yeah, we'll be traveling to China when this video comes out actually. So yeah, looking forward to it. Grateful for another opportunity. I feel like these opportunities, you can't take them for granted, and so yeah, being at World Indoors again, I'm really looking forward to making the most of the opportunity. I've been feeling pretty good the last few weeks. Obviously, yeah, Euro Indoors didn't quite go perfectly for me. I would have loved to have been in the final, but yeah, big shout out to James West and George Mills for huge runs in the final, coming 5th and 2nd respectively. So yeah, on to the next World Indoors. Here we come. Traveling to China in a few days, and we'll be racing 1500 heats Friday night and then 1500 final on Sunday. Should be good. Looking forward to it, and yeah, very excited to be back in the GB speed suit again. Thanks for watching.